family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome, trying to figure out how to get into this. There we go. We did it. Alrighty. So, what do we got here? Thank you very much from SteamElements for choosing me to be a sponsorship for this new mobile game. It is entitled Warhammer 40,000 TACTICUS. It is designed for mobile platforms. However, I am playing it on a PC. In order for me to get my full sponsorship on this game, you do have to download this onto your mobile device, and that would be highly appreciated. I also put all of the information that you need to know regarding the sponsorship in the chat window. Right over there. And for instance, I gave you a link so you can download the game with my little connection in there. And also, you can support this game just by typing exclamation Tacticus into the chat window. And believe it or not, that actually gets us a little bit of credit as well. My background with Warhammer 40,000, yes, I am a veteran in this game. I've been playing since the Rogue Trader book came out. That would be 2nd edition. And that would be dating back to early 80s. And so, yeah, I've got some background in Warhammer 40,000. I'm also an avid player of the Warhammer Fantasy Battles. Okay, it looks like this game is starting off with a single Space Marine. This is Vario Tiguris. You got to think kind of Latin Romanish here. Tigurius. And he is an Ultramarine. You can tell that by the insignia up here and his chapter colors. And hold on, there's a job. I love the way this works out. And I've kind of dedicated this entire week to doing sponsorships. I've received 10 of them within the last week and a half, 2 weeks. And I'm going to try to knock out one at a time just to see how things go. So I've taken the week off from being a guest teacher to seeing if I can promote some videos here. And so without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, by the way, these are Necrons over here. Necrons are if you're familiar with the movie Terminator, they are kind of like Terminator style creatures, beings, and they have a very strong influence from Egyptian religion and mythology. So that's kind of their backgrounds. I guess if you were going to compare Warhammer Fantasy with 40,000, these would be Tomb Kings of the future. Let's get into this and see what it's all about. Here we go. So tap to continue. Necron Warrior Silence. Yeah, they don't speak too much. Okay, this looks like it is a hexagon type game where more likely than not, it's going to be a real-time strategy where it's a move, shoot. I'm just guessing this right off the bat because you and I are going through the tutorial at the same time. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Varia Tigris, Necron Warriors, where there are few, there are many. Yes. I must destroy them before they can alert their overlord to my presence. Okay, so right now it looks like we're running as a single Space Marine that needs to cut his way through the Necrons. Okay, swipe from Tigurius to the enemy Necron warrior. Okay, we can do that. Enemy turn. Move to high ground to deal more damage. Okay, so we're swiping. Tap the Necron Warrior to attack it. Okay, we can do that. Okay, oh, there's our first shot from the enemy. Okay, I was going to question that. But, okay, move to even higher ground. Okay. Now defeat the last warrior to win the battle. Okay, 25. I don't know what the 25 stands for yet. You know, the tutorial needs to give us a... Well, you know what? I'm going to give it a chance to give us a little bit of the background as to what's going on here. But let's go ahead and... Okay, now defeat him. So what do we got to do? We're swiping on top of him? Or do we just tap him? Okay, I just tapped him and that seemed to have worked. Okay, I made quick work of those Xeons thanks to the Emperor. Yeah, it's all about the Emperor. Okay, tap to continue. Here we go. Victory! Okay, and here we go. So we are gaining experience points. Also, the higher you go in the tutorial, it actually starts earning you points, your experience points right away. So that is kind of coolish in a way. I probably should tell you at this point, this is a free-to-play game. So if you're in the mood for something battle-ish and you just need something different, go ahead and download this game and give it a shot, providing you like the tutorial. Here we go. Continue. Ooh, that would be a nice cover. That's probably what the game cover would look like if it were sold as a game on the outside. Each character has a special ability which can be used once per battle. Select Tigurius to try this. Okay, Tigurius, what is your special ability? And his special ability is... Dun 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 dun. Okay, Storm of Wrath. Storm of Wrath deals one time 18 to 24 psychic damage. Ooh, is our Ultramarine a librarian? That would be interesting. To a unit within 2 hexes and up to 3 adjacent units. A unit within 2 hexes and up to 3 adjacent units. Okay, so it's an area of effect weapon. It almost sounds like a chain lightning type thing, but let's see how this works. Now unleash it on them. So we're going to click on this dude. Okay, that worked out well. So we did take out 2 of that group. Now it's Tigurius. It is a Psyker. There we go. His attacks hit 2 enemies. Okay. And I get, does this let us see what a Psyker is? When attacking with a ranged weapon, psychic attack, the unit uses smite and deals 50% of that damage to a random enemy adjacent to the target. Okay, good to know. Let's go ahead and take out this guy. He looks like he also took some damage here too. So here we go. Okay, Necron Warrior. Oh, am I doing this again? Let's find out. You know what? Let's do the swipey thing like this. Boom, boom. Overkill. Okay, now to reunite with my brothers. There we go. Let's go ahead and reunite. Victory, more experience points, and it looks like we might actually be at, hey, there we go. It looks like we might actually be at level 2 already. Boy, that took a long time for that chat window to update itself. By the way, every time I look over here, I'm actually looking at my chat window. I don't have it on my screen. So let's go ahead and continue. Cha-ching! Common character unlocked. Whoa, we got us a Terminator! I'm guessing this is a Terminator. This, at least that's what it looks like. So anyway, Bellator, he is an Inceptor Sergeant. Once again, we are dealing with the Ultramarine chapter. Equipped with jump packs and reinforced armor. Okay, they're calling it reinforced. They're not calling it Terminator. Interceptors hit the enemy in one sudden and overwhelming blow, leaving them reeling as follow-up waves of Space Marines drive home the attack. All right, this sounds like a frontliner, so let's go ahead and continue. That is a really nice cover art there. Okay, Vario Tigurius, Sergeant Bellator, ready your squad. We have Necron Warriors incoming. Cool. Boom. Bellator, Brother Tigurius, your arrival is always welcome. Okay. Necron Warriors, don't talk too much. Bellator, they may be voiceless, but they meet their end with a monstrous crackle. Then let us shatter the silence with the sounds of their demise. Razor wire stops non-flying units for one turn. Okay, I'm guessing that's this right here. Units on razor wire also take more damage. Okay, got it. So sounds like we want to avoid razor wire. Boom. Sometimes it's better to let the enemy come to you. Tap this button twice to skip your turn. That is an interesting strategy, because we can still hold ground, and if our weapons are within range, we should be able to fire upon them rather than skipping our turn, because it doesn't look like we're gaining any advantage by skipping other than letting the enemy close on us. Now, one way of looking at it is maybe the Necrons are not intelligent enough to realize that they will take damage if they go through this. But this is a tutorial, so we're going to find out to see what happens. I think this might just be an introduction to the skip your turn button. So let's go ahead and do that. So tap this button twice. 1, 2. And sure enough, they walk right into the razor wire. Bellator's ability to summon one Inceptor for each round has started. The summoned Inceptors take their turn automatically. Select Bellator to try it. Okay, so it sounds like they're using their jetpacks to drop in on the battlefield. So let's see how Bellator summons these guys into battle. His special ability is to, I guess, summon. Tap twice on the enemy to use the ability. And I guess they're highlighted that those are the ones that we're going to tap on. And I have no idea where we're going to get dropped, but I'm figuring I want to probably get as much damage done into this group here as possible, or at least tie that group up so that they can't pull a flank or something. So I'm going to choose this guy right here. And tap twice on an enemy to use it. Boom, boom. Okay, yeah, and he came. Wow, we got 2 of them. Perfect. And see, what we actually did was we managed to engage this whole unit. And I'm going to venture to say that if an enemy is engaged, they cannot move out of combat. They need to resolve combat before they can do anything. But that's just my guess. I don't know. So let's tap on this guy. And He's got 15 points remaining. That's what I'm thinking. I think these are remaining hit points. So I'm going to, since I don't really know how much damage my weapon does. Okay, 36. If that's the damage of my weapon right there, then that's not going to kill this one. But it looks like we can get a kill on this. And now it's all about reducing enemy numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and select this dude. And it was, whoa, it went overkill, went right through him. Okay, so it looks like I have control of Vario and Bellator, and those other two Marines that dropped in are kind of auto control, or they're like UIs. Okay, our orders are to reunite with Chapter Master Marnius Calgar. The closer we draw to him, the more pitched the battles are sure to become. So in other words, the more we progress in this game, the more intense our battles are going to get. My gosh, it is getting dark outside. Okay, I really hope there's enough light coming through the window. And I'm not even going to know that because I cannot see my window down here. What do they call it? A face cam? Can't see that. I cannot see my chat. That's off to another screen. And I'm hoping that the, what do you call it? The banner for this game is actually still posted up there. Okay, the closer we draw to him, the more the battle becomes. Let's go. Bellator, then we will fight harder for the Emperor. For the Emperor. Yeah. Good old Space Marines are always shouting that. Well, up until the Horus Heresy. And that's when things really got ugly. Victory! So here we go. It looks like we pulled another 4 experience points, and Bellator got 5 experience out of that. We are level 2. He is at level 1. Let's continue. Ooh, I got 2 stars up here. I do not know what 2 stars indicate. Is this an information button? Campaign battle. Defeat all enemies to win about. Yes, we know that. Medals. More than 1 character lost in battle. Oh, wait a second. Why would we want to get a celebration for that? 1 character lost in battle. No characters lost in battle. Give you 3. Okay. So it looks like it's no characters is what you want. But, oh, here we go. More than 1 character only gets you 1. Those look like bottle caps. I know they're not, but they sure look like bottle caps. If we lose only one character, we get 2. But if all of our characters survive, we get all 3. Good to know. Let's move on. What was that? I'm trying to think, that red guy there. That looked like the Adeptus. Is it the Adeptus Mechanicus? Which is from the planet Mars. New enemy unit, flayed ones. Okay, so in 40K, I think the flayed ones are elites, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, let's move on. They are melee units and thus can only attack adjacent enemies. Okay, so in other words, they have no ranged weapons. They are hand-to-hand units. So basically, once we tie them up, we basically got them engaged. But we also have a ranged threat over here. Let's see how we're going to get through this. Ranged units are forced to use their weaker melee attack if they are next to an enemy. Okay, so in other words, if you have a ranged weapon, that ranged weapon is always going to be the primary weapon of choice. And if you fall down into hand-to-hand combat, hand-to-hand will be a weaker option. Got it. All right. So where are we going to go here? Well, since I would really love to take these guys out first. And I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use him to fire upon these guys. And then I'm going to take this person. This is Bellator. No, that's Bellator. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take Bellator to take these guys out over here. And I'm going to take this guy and put him on higher ground, because it looks like he is going to get into hand-to-hand combat. I'm also wondering if he's going to summon or if he's just going to shoot. So let's go ahead and find out what he's going to do. Okay, it looks like we can shoot or draw people in, and it does look like there is a cooldown. So I don't know how that cooldown's going to work. Maybe we're unable to do that. Now, am I seeing this correctly, that his weapon only does 10 damage? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. And I don't know if high ground here is going to gain us anything. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and tap you. We'll just try taking these guys out in order over here. So you are going to go on him. Let's see. There we go. On him. And check it out. Oh, so he automatically went to the higher ground over here. Okay, we'll deal with that. Now you, is he selected? I'm going to put you over. Let's see if, I just want to tap this, but I'm going to go ahead and tap an enemy over here. See how, yeah, he went to higher ground by himself. Ooh, and he took out 2 of them. Awesome, 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 awesome. It is our turn. So let's go ahead and you know what? Now I'm going to turn my attention to these guys, because remember, now these have weaker attacks because they are forced into melee. So let's take out, but did they have, is that their hit points? That they have more hit points than the flayed ones? You know what? Let's reduce numbers. Perfect. You are going to take this one out. Perfect. Okay, our turn. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Perfect. And this one is going to take out this one if he can't, out of range. Okay. Well, let's how far can we move? That's another question. Oh, okay. I guess all of these shadow things here must be our, how far we can move. If I come here, is that going to be the end of my turn? Normal terrain does not provide any special advantages, but also no disadvantages. Okay. Well, what if I want to shoot? And once again, does this end my turn? Or will my hexes realign themselves? Nope, I guess that was it. Well, I think he's going to take him out. Yeah, so victory, we got, I don't know if those are the 3 medals or not up there. I think those might be the 3 medals that we earned. Okay, we're going up. What is this? You know what? I'm wondering if this is our... oh, right, rewards. Maybe we got us another Marine. Okay, here we go. Common character unlocked. Okay, so very similar to many other free-to-play games. The characters, or the heroes, however you want to refer to them, seem to come in different levels. And there's obviously going to be the common level. And if you play Magic the Gathering or any other deck builder game, you would be familiar with the different levels of, we want to call it like rarity. So most of the games that I play, and I do deck builders and I also do some other free to plays, we have the common, which is self-explanatory. This is the most common character that you are going to receive. The next level in rarity would be an uncommon. And then the next level would be an epic. And then the next level would be a legendary. And if they do have another level above legendary, it is usually mythical or godlike. So who do we got here? Certus. He is an Eliminator Sergeant. Okay. Dedicated marksman. Eliminators haunt the shadows of the battlefield, seeking out targets of opportunity and bringing them down. Then these silent assassins slip away, looking for their next prey. Okay, I am going to venture to say that this dude is a sniper. And that is the best explanation that I can draw from what we have here. So that must be a sniper rifle. And the only other thing that I could have thought of would have been a heavy weapon. But I believe the heavy weapons, if they're still referred to the samely, it would be a devastator. But let's continue. Boom. And here we go. Certus, well met, brother Tigurius. I've been tracking your movements for some time now. Okay, good to know. You could have joined us a little earlier. Tap to continue. Vario. It's not Mario, it's Vario. So I have sensed it's good to lay eyes on you, Sergeant Certus. This raises my hope that more of our brothers may have survived planetfall as well. Okay. It almost sounds like something happened when they were dropping down onto the planet. We should begin searching for them. Now, Space Marines drop down onto planets in something called a drop pod. And I don't know how they could have gotten separated, since they all disembarked the pod at the same, unless the pod got destroyed in flight or in drop, and they kind of scattered. So should we begin searching for them? Yes, we should. I fear we have more pressing. Whoa, there's something more pressing. That must be these little guys up here. So at the moment, select one of the Necrons to bring up the unit info panel. Okay, we'll bring it up. Necron Warrior. This panel, like the rest of the game, you can tap any icons to understand what they mean. Tap on any of the icons to try it. Okay, the skull. Boom. Trait, living metal. Yeah, that's where we get the Terminator reference from. Regenerates 10% of its max health at the start of each turn. This unit is also mechanical. Okay, so once again, I'm just drawing on my 40k knowledge, and that's the tabletop 40k. And regeneration was a thing for the Necrons. They would come back to life after a kill on a roll of a 4, 5, or 6. So, and also unit being mechanical, that means that if you're using any type of gases against them, the gases will not have any effect. And spells may or may not have effect against them, but that's to be determined. I'm assuming if the spell is a psychic spell, it probably would not... We can't say that because that's... Psychic is what they refer to as spells. Let's say this. If a spell is physical, it will probably affect them. If a spell is... has a human trait to it. For instance, it affects the mind, the neurosystem or something. It probably will not have an effect. That's just my guess. Can we see what these things are now? Yes. Okay, number of attacks, melee attacks, Each attack scores 1 hit. Physical damage, 1% pierce ratio. Okay. Each hit deals 12 damage minus the opponent's armor. Ah, there we go, but always at least on the pierce ratio of the damage. Okay, so we need to know what the armor of these guys are. And then we got to find out what kind of damage our weapons do. Okay, and how do we make this go away? Click on this again. Yes. Okay, this is attacks, ranged attacks. Attacks enemies within 2 hexes cannot be used if adjacent to an enemy. Okay, so in other words, it is a ranged weapon, and they cannot use it in hand-to-hand combat. Each attack scores 2 hits. Molecular damage, 60% pierce ratio. Each hit deals 12 damage minus the opponent's armor. Always at least the pierce ratio. Okay. This is the health. The movement. Okay, so I'm guessing distance a character can move, so that must mean 2 hexes. Yeah, it's the hex it can move to. And this is the damage. Amount of damage it can do, and minus the armor. But always the pierce. I don't see where the pierce... Maybe, is that the pierce? No, that's 2 hits. We'll figure it out as we play it. So anyway, here we go. Now we got 3 dudes here. So, and we've got hand-to-hand, we've got hand-to-hand, and then we got ranged. And once again, I am going to take out my ranged threat first. And the sniper dude here, I wonder if he can actually target the guy back here. So you, I think what I'm going to do now, I almost want to leave him because I wonder if he's going to cut off this person's movement over here. So that might be strategic to go after this guy and this guy. So let's do that. Let's, I guess we're selecting him first. Oh, and he's going to move. Well, you know what? I'm going to engage this guy into combat because that's going to reduce his attack. Remember, hand-to-hand is a lower attack than with a ranged weapon. So let's do that. And awesome. I mean, it did open this up over here, but you know what? I am not sweating it. That still worked out well. Now, I guess we're going to go you next. And I'm actually going to take out, like I said, my ranged attacks. Boom, overkill. And this dude here is going to take this guy out. Oh, he went for higher ground. Oh, it looks like this guy went for higher ground also. Okay, my turn. Well, I think the time has come to maybe take these guys out since they're going to do more damage in hand-to-hand. So let's see what we can do against one of them. Okay, that was overkill. That worked out well. And then this one's going to take this guy out. Overkill. And then this guy's going to take him out. Perfect. Mission complete. We lost nobody. And what is the... Oh, man, I didn't even get to see what that said up there. But here we go. I detect no sign of our fellow battle brothers. Really? It occurs to me that we may well be the only survivors. That's a sad thought. Bellator. Do not lose hope, Sergeant Certus. Have faith. For the Emperor. Victory. We got our 3 bottle caps up here. And we got our 3 characters here. And level 2, level 1, level 1. And looks like we got some rewards. We got the little skull token here. And whatever this is, I don't know, but we got a single bottle cap. It's interesting because we didn't lose anybody. Unless these are going to go over progression, they're going to go up. But let's go ahead and continue. God, love these guys over here, man. Good job so far. Well, that's nice to know. Indomitus. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Good job so far. Battles will slowly get more challenging now, but you can soon collect many new characters. Okay, you'll start unlocking different game modes, enemies, and much more after defeating the first boss in Battle 15. So, it looks like we are working towards a boss fight. If this is not it right now, I don't know. But let's go ahead and find out. Oh, also, this game does have guilds in it, so you will be able to play with other players around the world, since this is a MMO. And just thought I would throw that out there. So here we go. Got it. Okay, Tigurius leveled up. Let's go to your collection. Okay, here we go. And now I'm thinking going to the collection is going to be something like looking at what's in our inventory. Gosh, it is. Is it getting darker? Man, I really hope my camera's working well. Okay, tap on Tigurius. There we go. Here we go. Vario Tigurius. He is a librarian. So we did make that call correctly. Tap on his activity ability. Okay. Storm of Wrath, level 1. It deals 18 to 24 psychic damage to a unit within 2 hexes. Okay, so it is a 2 hexes is the range of this. Let's call it a spell. And up to 3 adjacent units. So your target has to be within 2. But it can affect 3 adjacent units to that one. This ability's damage ignores all of the attacker's bonuses and modifiers. Wow. So would armor be a bonus from the attacker? And modifiers, including elevation. Okay, deals 1 time. Okay, the next level. Okay, so this progressively gets more power. You know what? I'm not going to say that because I don't know if that's the... Okay, upgrade it. So that's what it does. So this is like a level 1, and then we need to invest something to upgrade to the next level. Okay. So it looks like it wants 25 of those little skull tokens and 1 of whatever this is. And then we can upgrade it to 36 to 43 damage. Upgrade it to improve its stats. Well, do we already have this? Oh my gosh, we have 510? Wow, that's generous. Okay, let's upgrade. Boom. Oh my gosh. And level 2. That's where we're at now. The ability ignores. Okay, once again. Now the next level takes it to 42 to 50 psychic damage within 2 hexes. Experience level 3 is required. So actually we will not be able to upgrade until we reach level 3 on this character. But you know what? I'm also, from my experience with these games, is that we don't want to dump all let's not put all of our eggs in one basket, because we might want to spread out our tokens to see how we can benefit other players. So we can't do anything now anyway, so let's just close this down and move on. And is this another character? Let's also upgrade his pass. Okay, same character, different ability. Psychic Fortress, level 1. All friendly surrounding units have added block with a 50% chance to block 7 damage. Okay. So this almost sounds like it's like a force field that's around you. Also reduces incoming psychic damage by 14. Okay, so if all friendly surrounding units. Okay. It doesn't tell us within how many hexes, if they have to be touching us or what. But I'm sure that when we test this out, we'll get an idea of how it works. Okay, and then the next level. Now it adds 50% chance to block 8 damage. Okay, so it's blocking 1 more point of damage and reduces incoming psychic by an additional 3 points. Good to know. So if you're playing against a race that is highly psychic, for instance, it could be demons, it could be harlequins, it could be tyrannids, then this is probably going to be a very good spell to use. Also, the Eldar are very, very psychic, psychically advanced. Let's say that. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. Cha-ching. And that's that. Each time you unlock or upgrade a character, your power score increases. You can now reach power level 2. Go to the home screen. All right, let's go home. Power level up. Okay. Power score 157. Next level is 220. Missions unlocked. Onslaught unlocks in 2 levels. Okay. And then here's where we looks like we can join guilds at this time. Or they might give you the option of creating your own guild if you choose to go that route. Now, get crates of tier 2. Okay, and the rewards. I mean, it doesn't look like we can click on that. But continue. Okay, so I guess we hit power level 2. I wonder if this is our player level right here. And it almost looks like that. These are the rewards that we received. And it looks like we got us another character down here. So let's continue. Okay, we've unlocked, I don't know what kind of missions that is. Missions right here. Then there's that symbol. Okay, so let's find out what we got. Cha-ching. Missions guide you throughout the game and offer great rewards. Okay, tap a mission task for more information on how and where to solve it. Okay, so I guess that is going to give you clues or hints as to how to beat the mission. When you're ready to play the next battle, tap the battle tab. Is this a battle tab? I think we got to hit the got it first, though. Let's got it. Okay. Come on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Conquer. Something doesn't look right there, but conquer. Okay, so we got some claimy stuff here. Use ability 3 to... Okay, so we need to use whatever conquer thing is here. 1 through 10, I guess. Use it 3 times and we're going to claim this. Okay, and Indominus. Mitus. Apply 2 upgrades to your characters. Didn't we already do that? We upgraded, yeah, we did. So it's not giving us credit for that. Okay, beat the battle 10 times in the Indomitus campaign. Okay, so it looks like we've got 2 different elements here, 2 different battlefields, so to say. And it looks like we're going to get to jump back and forth to them to see how we want to go through these. So I'm going to go, let's see what this does. Campaign battles. Okay. And I'm thinking of Raid, the Shadow Legends, where this would be dungeons, but let's find out what this is called here. Okay, so the campaign here is Indomitus. And 0 through 210. So I'm wondering if that's how many levels there are in here. Okay, it looks like we're gonna. Why are we starting off at 6? Oh, we've already completed all these. So these must have been the tutorials down here. Okay, let's go ahead and do number 6 and see what it brings us. Indomitus Battle 6. It is a normal battle. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 Necron warriors, and if these are flayers still, so 3 flayers, 4 Necron warriors. These are the enemies we're going to face. Got it. Boom. And tap the info button to find out how to gain medals. Okay. And this takes us back to the gain 1 if we lose more than 1 person. If we only lose 1, we're going to get 2. And if we come out without any losses, we're going to get all 3. We kind of knew that already. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's a interesting looking device. That's about all I'm going to quote on for that. But with each bottle cap medal earned, you gain a special one-time award. Okay, good to know. And it looks like we get to choose. Do we get to choose the awards? And it would really help to know what they do, and maybe that's what that's going to explain to us. So let's got it. The green badge means that you'll be able to apply this upgrade to a character after battle. Okay. And now let's go to battle. Okay, but we'd still like to know what these things are. So battle it looks like it's going to cost 3 of these. So these are like our keys that are going to let us into the battle. Each battle costs 3, at least at the level we're at. The higher we go, the more expensive this can get right here. But for the time being, we'll burn 3 to do battle number 6. Remember to use the special abilities. They help you gain the edge of battle. Okay, we got it. One thing I haven't noticed in this little UI setup here is there isn't an auto selection. Okay, is that pause? I'm kind of reluctant to push buttons that I don't know what they do, because that kind of always scares me. Well, the first thing we're going to do here, once again, we're going to focus on the ranged attacks. I'm actually going to save my sniper as my last attack, because I want to see if he's got the range to hit this one back here or this one here. So I'm going to use you on... Is it on here? Out of range. Okay, so he can only... I guess he can only hit the red ones. What about this one? Okay, you got those 2. Now, are you out of range? Okay, were these? So he can hit him, I think. And he's going to have to move somewhere. Okay. If I move here, that's going to engage both of these. And what that means is that then he will not be able to fire. Yeah, let's do that. This is the most obvious one here. So he's going to move here and he's going to attack him because he's got the lower hand-to-hand combat. So that took that one out. The next thing we're going to do is, I think I'm going to use this dude here just to see where he can go. And he may want to take high ground here against this guy. And then that'll leave him to take out this guy. Let's see if that works. You're going to go here. And you're going to attack him. Ooh, that did not down him. Wow. That much health left. Well, he's going to get to hit us back. And you are going to take... Or... No. Because with these open spaces, he's going to use a ranged weapon. So... let's take him out. There we go. Yeah, you're going to hit me there. You guys are coming in. Why did you come into hand-to-hand? Oh my gosh, that was not a good move. That was not a good move. Okay. I want to eliminate this guy so he can't shoot on us. And I'm trying to think right now. I also want to take these two out. And I know I'm not using any of my special abilities right now, but I've already forgotten which one had the that chain lightning thing. Because that would really go cool here. Let's see what you got. Okay, you got the drop thing going on, which we don't need to do. I don't think we need to drop anybody. But I don't know. You know what? Just to see what it... Oh, man. Just to see what it does. Let's drop him right in the middle. Boom. Down comes one guy, and all he does is he shoots him, and he doesn't even kill him. That was painful. That's going to hurt us. Oh, you did that. Okay. Let's take out these flayed things. Okay, you're gonna take this one out, and you're gonna take your shot at this one. It is the enemy turn, and all we got to do is survive it. Oh my gosh, that like did no damage. This thing worked automatically, and this looks like it's gonna be an easy combat. So you're gonna take this guy. Whoa, take this guy out. Perfect. You're going to take this guy out. Okay, that didn't take him out, but what about that? Bingo. That worked out well. Okay. Still working on leveling up over here. Now we can play that same battle over again, or we can continue to the next level, which would probably, I think it's battle number 7. And I don't know if we already collect these things. What's this? It's the purity seals. Okay, yeah, there we go. Purity seals are like awards that Space Marines earn for very for extreme valor in combat. It's almost like a Medal of Honor. And they wear these on their power armor or on their Terminator armor. So we can either go with a purity seal, or I don't know if we collect everything, or maybe we minor bionic enhancement. Yeah, if you haven't figured it out yet, our Marines are very, very bio modified. There's a lot of stuff going on to make a Space Marine. And Games Workshop did a wonderful background story, fluff, whatever you want to call it, on Space Marines. Anyway, increase health, 2 medal victory award. I don't know what this is, and maybe we're getting all of this. I don't know. Or yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're getting these 2 things if we have 1. We're getting these 3 if we have 2. Or maybe we're getting all of them if we have 3. Either way, I don't know how that works. But let's continue. We're going to go to the next level. Okay, we found an upgrade. Let's give it to Tigurius. So, tap on Tigurius. Tap on the upgrade that you found. Okay, so it is going to be the Purity Seal. Common, armor +2. Apply the upgrade to increase Tigurius's armor. So it looks like this is only specific to Tigurius. In other words, we can't choose who to give this to. It can only go on him. And if we want to put it on him, it's going to cost us 10 of the little skull figures to do so. Which, since we got 570 of them, I think we can afford to spend 10. That gives him a... Oh, that looked like you can only put 2 upgrades on a character. That is interesting to know also. So now, knowing that, we need to pick and choose our upgrades a lot more carefully. Applying upgrades increases a character's power. Okay. Keep fighting battles to find more upgrades. Yeah. Okay, so these are buffs that you can put on your characters to make them stronger and more powerful in combat. So here we go. Got it. Okay. So the Chief Librarian is our main character. Okay. And what do we got here? Okay, now we got the boss tree again. I guess that's what we're going to call it. And we know that at 15, that's going to be our boss fight. Collect medals by winning battles and gaining epic awards. Sure. Okay, now let's put that extra armor to good use. And it looks like we're going into something that's a little stronger. So we got 4 flayers and 3 Necron warriors. I don't understand why they would consider this to be a stronger fight, unless there is some advantage going to these. Because to the best of my knowledge, it doesn't look like they've got any special abilities. I wonder if this is telling us what the battle is. A normal battle. I don't know if this is like a level 2 normal battle. 3 hexes. And this, I'm guessing, is the combined power of all of these. I don't know. That's how I'm kind of reading into this. Ooh, something happens here. And I wonder if that's a countdown to when we receive another one of these. So even if we burn through the 59 we have here, we will slowly generate more of these little bionic, whatever they are, that will allow us, let's call them keys, bionic keys, to allow us to fight more battles. I don't know what the plus is here. This must be, I'm going to guess that this is going to open the shop to where we can buy more stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I play too many games. So anyway, purchase energy. Okay, they call it energy. And so if at any time you need something to help you along in the game, you can make purchases to get those items. And that's what takes a free-to-play game into the pay-to-play, or what we call pay-to-win, because there are people who are so dedicated to games that it is not uncommon to dump hundreds or even thousands of dollars into a game just to get advantage over other players. And but for the sake of the tutorial and for this intro, I'm going to keep it simple. And let's go to the next battle. Cha-ching! God, I love these guys. I think that's going to be my next Warhammer 40k army for the tabletop, is the Adeptus Mechanicus. I think they're Mechanicus. I mean, I haven't played in, I want to say years, but anyway, here we go. Vario, what have you got for us? Remain vigilant, brothers. The Necrons we're facing grow even more challenging. Okay, well, I'm not going to change my strategy much. Let's continue. Then we shall hit them harder. Bellator. You got that right, buddy. For the Emperor. And fill them with mortis rounds. Okay, so the mortis rounds must be referring to the rounds that come out of the sniper rifle. No armor can protect them from my mind. Yeah, okay, so that might be a hint for us to use a psychic power against these guys. And we'll toy with that. We'll have some fun. So here we go. The gray line below these 3 units is the health bar. We already knew that because we were monitoring that in the last battle. It represents the unit's armor. Okay, the gray line is health. The gray line below these units, health, is the armor. Okay, so red is health, gray is armor. Armor reduces incoming damage. Okay, so notice how these are like 3/4 of the way through. There's 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and we got the little bar ending here. Over here, this is only half. It's 1, 2, 2/4, or a half. I'm using my math now from being a guest teacher. My students are probably screaming right now, no, we don't want to do math. Too bad, got to do math. But anyway, yeah, this is 1/4, 2/4 is a half. And then down here, so these are more heavily armored than these. And that's good to know too. Because if you want to go for the easy kill, or if you're going to try to get a kill, and if you can't, you're going to at least weaken the enemy. Armor reduces incoming damage. Yeah, we figured that much. Now select one of your units. Okay, it's still holding our hand in here. And this is, I believe this is my librarian. Now, one thing I'm noticing here is You know what? I'm noticing here that these two are together. And I wonder if I use that, whatever the chain lightning, I call it chain lightning for some reason, but whatever that spell is that hits people that are touching you, to take these guys out. Because remember, their ranged weapon does more damage than hand to hand. And we don't want them firing on us while we're in hand to hand here. So, if I'm thinking we're going to chain this group, maybe take a shot at this guy or drop the other Space Marine down in the opening here in hopes that he takes this guy out. Because I think he has a mind of his own. And if he does have a mind of his own, I hope the UI is set to automatically select the largest threat. So here we go. Take this. Okay, wow, that's all I can hit. The bar to the left of your unit's attack shows how much of their damage pierces through the armor. Got it. Okay, well, that looks like a full hit. The bar to the left of your unit's attack, I'm guessing that's this, shows how much damage pierces through the armor. So that looks like full. Oh my gosh, he's not going to let me do my spell. It doesn't look like it. Mandy, does it want us to take these guys out first? Well, or try this. Remember, we're going to try the thing. Okay, we're going to try the adjacent thing here. And let's go ahead and do it on this unit here. Okay, and that did not go very well in our favor. But now it's all coming down to reducing numbers. And the more we can take out, the less we've got hitting us back. So let's go ahead and... Oh man, what is this? It's not telling me. Oh, he's my sniper. Yeah, the sooner I take these guys out, the less I'm going to have hitting me back. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go here. We'll take him out. This guy is going to take him out. And now it's their turn. They're going to advance. Oh man, I didn't do my drop guy. Okay, it is our turn. Ranged units are forced to use their weaker melee. Okay. If they are in, try to keep your ranged units at least a hex away. Okay, I wonder, can I move and shoot? You're my sniper. Let's see if we can move and then shoot. Probably not. If I go here. Oh my gosh, it is letting me move and shoot. Awesome. Awesome blossom. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to take this guy out. Because what I want to do is force him to come into that spot where they're still engaged. Oh, and you're going to do your shot on him. Oh, no. Boy, I just had an old man moment. Because I think that's the one I wanted to take out. But that's okay. Let's, Let's have some fun here. Boom, you guys, you're going to attack him. Whack, and oh my gosh, that did not do a lot. But this guy has no armor now. I'm seeing that. And this guy here, do we want to drop somebody down? This guy has no armor for some reason. That is interesting. Let's see if we can do that. Drop him right here. Or take him out. You know what? I think I'm going to go for the kill here. Because I think he only attacks one. Does this guy summon from above? Summons one interceptor each round that has started. They land adjacent to the target, which they attack immediately. Okay, so it looks like he only attacks one. And once again, I want to go for the kill here. Because this one would be a definite kill, and these are going to be probables. So here, drop them here. Select an enemy. Ooh, wow, we got two. I did not realize we were going to get two. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know if you see what I see, but if we lose him... Well, now that it's our turn, I don't think we're going to lose him, since there's only one enemy left. But if we were going to lose him, then we would lose one of our bottle cap medals. So anyway, let's make quick work of this guy. There we go. Bellator. We have tested the Xeons and Xenoses metal and found them unworthy. They are not worthy. Vario, beware of the complacency, brothers. We will have to face far greater challenges soon enough. Their overlord is undoubtedly aware of our presence by now. And we're slowly leveling up. And I think we're going to go ahead and do the continue. See, once again, I'm assuming we're collecting all of these. I don't know if that's the way it works or not. But, I mean, that would be the best way to look. Oh, yeah, here we go. 3, 3, and let's get into 8. Okay. Necron warriors and flayers, but they got a stronger power over here. And now we're also getting into some other rewards. A requisition order. Use requisition orders to call in orbital drops. All right, off-table support of characters and other highly valuable resources. Awesome. And pile of salvage. Common upgrade. Increases armor. Okay, so looks like we're going to get another armor buff if we win this battle. That's the way I'm reading into it. Pile of salvage. That would be something that you would expect to see in an orc battle. Anyway, let's go. Battle 3. So the power is a little bit higher here. And this is going to be a little strategic. I wonder if we can gain high ground advantage in the first move. Now, the sniper is going to stay back. And I want to get these guys, like I said, on high ground. How far can you move? You can go all the way up here. Awesome. So what I think I'm going to do is, and you can go there. I'm going to take... you're the librarian. You got the staff. So Vadio here is going to move up to here. Bellator is going to move over here. And the sniper Right now, everybody is out of range. But what I think I'm going to do with him is move him up here. And he is going to start maybe taking off these guys back here, picking them off. So let's go with that strategy for now. So he's going to go here and he'll attack him. He's going to go here. And I don't know if he's going to get an attack on somebody. If he cannot attack somebody, we'll use his chain lightning. I got to learn what that actually is. His chain lightning spell. And I'm seeing 43 life points or hit points on these guys. And it looks like these guys are at 60. Armor, once again, these guys are 3/4. And these guys are at half. Let's make this happen. You, over here. And let's stick to the plan, rubber band, and take this guy out. And we didn't take him out. Oopsies. Now I'm starting to think, it doesn't matter. Okay, you're going to go up here. And now you can get this guy only did that much. I wonder if we can move him here and then chain the lightning thing to see what it does. Let's try that. I'm going to move you here, and then we're going to use this on... This is my main one I want to take out. But will it jump that far? To a unit within 2 hexes and 3... You know what? And 3 adjacent units. So this one here, up to 3. So it might only go 1 over. So you know what? I'm going to target this one. I'm not going to gamble. Because I do want it to hit this one. Yeah. Let's do it here. And hopefully some damage is going to jump down here. That was awesome. I couldn't have asked for a better move than that. And now let's take out... Well, they're both within 2 hexes. Ooh, you got 60? You've got 21. I'm going to go for the insta-kill here. Boom. Okay, they're coming in, but this is still good because now it's 2 against 3. I think we can do this. So let's just do this one at a time. Boom. You are going to take out this one. Awesome. I don't know why you had to move, but it is what it is. You're going to take this guy out, and even if you don't kill him, we got this guy to clean him up. Oh my gosh, there's still another one? Where did you come from? Did I miss that one? All right, Bellator, take this guy out. No. All right. Vadio! Take him out. There we go. And victory is ours. And all right, Vadio and Bellator have leveled up. Cool. And it looks like they're getting different experience points based upon their participation in the battle. That is just, it looks like that's what's happening. Don't quote me on it, but it looks like that's what might be happening. So anyway, here we go. Let's go ahead and I don't want to play it again. Let's continue up the tree, see how far we can go. And now that we're at level 3, something else happened. Oh, do we have to click on these guys to level them up? Vardio traits. He is a psyker. Ability. Okay. The Storm of Wrath. That's what that chain lightning is called. And the Psychic Fortress. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Well, we clicked on him. And clicking on you. Oh, you fly. Ooh. So I wonder if he gets... I wonder if... Oh, wow. Just got a friend request on Discord. That's cool. Well, thank you very much. I don't know if you're actually going to watch this or not. Saskia. Or Saskai. Thank you very much for the friend request. I will definitely accept your request as soon as we get this done. So here we go. Level up. That didn't do anything. So let's just go straight to this. Continue. Tacticus. Oh, gosh. Here we go again. And now we're climbing. You found your first requisition order. Let's take a look at it. Okay, requisition number 1. Oh, and those are the drop pods that I was mentioning earlier coming down. And they've got the Marines inside of them. So here we go. Requisition number 1. Requisition a drop. Gain essential resources or entirely new characters to gain your cause. So here we go. I guess we're going to open this up. And we're either going to get resources or characters. So here we go. We got what is coming to our aid. Boom. Tap to open. This is like Christmas, you know, where you get to open gifts. We got character. And remember what I was saying about devastators? I think... Oh, this is interesting. Okay, here's some more Warhammer 40k fluff for you. She's got a, it looks like a heavy flamer in her hands. The Adepta Sororitas, she is a sister of battle. So back when our first 3 characters were from the chapter Ultramarine, this little sister here is from a chapter called Sisters of Battle. They are an all-female chapter. And they are very, 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 very influenced by religion. In tabletop, we call these nuns with guns. And that's basically what they are. So... Celestians are the finest and noblest warriors of their order, inspirational figures who punish the faithless with relentless barrages of bolter fire and gouts of sacred flame. So we got us a sister of battle, and like I said, that looks like a heavy flamer. And that's going to be fun because I think this might give us an area effect weapon. Let's get into this and find out. All right, requisition results, and we got the sister. Vindicta. Ultramarines. Thank the Emperor, you finally arrived. So, okay, that worked out really well. So, requisitioning things is how you get new characters in this game. And you can also get resources. Probably like better weaponry, better armor, and such. Okay, so tap to continue. Vadio! A battle sister! We'd been told that all the Adeptus Sororitas here had made the ultimate sacrifice. Well, apparently not. Vindicta. We have no time to explain. Follow my lead. Whoa! Oh, wow. That's something I wouldn't have expected. A sister of battle is telling an ultramarine follow my lead. Unless she's got some familiarity with where they're at, and the Marines have something to learn from her. But right now, if you were going to rate these guys in order of rank, the librarian would be the highest ranking officer at this time. And I believe the Bellator was a sergeant, so he would be second in command. And the sniper would be the he's just a common. He would be what do you call it? He's like a core. He's core, not a special. But it's nice to have a heavy. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to go back to the pay to play or pay to win. If you want to gain advantages in this game, or there's something you absolutely need to move on, you can always look for the offers that are coming out here by the developers of this game. And of course, different packages have different prices to them. You can feel free to check these out if you like. I'm going to go ahead and do a pass on these. Also, the requisitions up here. It looks like if you choose to do the requisition 10, what this does, this is like a quick open. Here you can open one gift at a time to see what you're getting, either a character or the resources. Here you're doing 10 at one shot. It's like auto open, where you're going to open up 10 different things. And it looks like if you choose to do this, you're guaranteed to get a character. So that's kind of cool. And if ever during the game you need to take a look at this over here, where you can purchase stuff, they do have an icon down here for shop. I'm sure you can just click on that and it'll take you to all the offers that the developers have for you. All right, what do you want us to know about the sword? Next level. There we go. Okay, so this takes us into our, I call this like a battle tree. And I mean, some games have technology trees that you get to learn. This is like a battle tree where we're going up until we get to the boss man. So let's try your new character, Vindicta. Okay, and see how her flamer works. Boom. Okay. Okay. The battle 9 has gotten harder. We went from normal battle to 3 skull hard battle. Our power jumped from 114, was it 114 or 117, all the way up to 175. And for some reason, our hexes of 4, still don't know what that means, but we'll figure it out. So we've got 5 Flayers and 7 Necron Warriors. Good to know. Good to know. It still only costs 3 to do the battle. So we'll go ahead and we'll pay the 3. Once again, what does this tell us? Does this give us a hint on how to fight this? Campaign, defeat all the enemy. This is just reminding us on what our rewards are. Okay, let's do this. Tacticus. Oh, by the way, this game is called Tacticus. It is Warhammer 40k. 40,000. Vindicta, purity of the Emperor's wrath, shall scour these foul Xenos from this planet. A Xenos is anything other than human. So, the 2 humans races, I don't think Space Marines are considered Xenoses, but Xenoses would include your, I'm going to say squats first. The squats, it's also going to include things like your Eldar, which are your elves. Squats are dwarves. Eldar are, oh, no, they're called Voltrons, Voltans. Voltans are the new dwarves. They're the squats in the game now. Eldar are your space elves. Dark Eldar are your evil dark elves in this game. Orcs are a Xenos race, as are Tyranids, as are Necrons. So anything non-human is considered a Xenos in this world. Tap to continue. Your flames leave behind nothing but ash. That's interesting because there really is no bio material on the Necrons. So maybe it would leave a puddle of molten metal. Then I shall let them feed. Okay, here we go. Vindicta deals flame damage and sets the target hex on fire. Ooh, this is going to be a good graphic, I'll bet. Non-flying units move over fire need to stop for one. Okay, so if you're moving through fire, you need to stop for one turn. They also take damage if they start their turn in it. Okay, so you don't get damage from walking into it. You get damage on your next turn because you're stuck in it. Got it. All right, what do we got here? Well, she's gonna flame something. And you know what? I think if she can flame this group here, and then you're my librarian. You're going to do that wrath of whatever power up here to get all these adjacent models. That might strongly minimize what's going on here. So that's my thinking. Let's see how that plays out. I don't know why my chat room all of a sudden says welcome to the chat room. I really hope the stuff I wrote in there came out because that might help me. But anyway, what do we got here? Okay, it's not telling us what either of these are. How about if we right click on them? No, right clicking does not tell us what it does either. Well, I'm going to guess that the flamer is her standard weapon, and I don't know what that is. Unless this is a standard flamer and this is a heavy flamer. In which case, I want to go heavy first. So you know what? Let's do this. Click on this. God, I really hope this works. This might just hose everything up. And I'm going to go for the middle target in hopes that the area of effect takes... Oh, here we go. The Armorium Cherub deals 4 times that. Okay, is that 20 to 25 to a target within range 2 and then able to immediately attack? Okay, I don't want that. No, I want to do an area effect. Okay, I'm going to guess this is my area effect. And maybe take out... Well, let's take out those. Maybe it'll take out all 4 of those. I don't know. Let's find out. I'm going to hit this one because whatever is left over here, these guys can deal with. So let's do you. See what happens. Oh, that didn't go well at all. Because I really thought that it would be an area effect that would take out more than one target. But we can deal with it. So now she's going to be fighting this person one-on-one over here. Oh, wow. Wow, I just came up with something ultra strategic here. If I drop a Marine right here, I'm tying up 4 of these guys from shooting. I mean, it might be a sacrificial move, but that is probably the way the Marines would fight this battle. Let's take you. That's as far as you can go. And you know what? I'm going to move you to here. Well, if I move you there, are you automatically going to fire? Or can I drop the Marine first? Now, here's another thought. If I drop the Marine here, do I lose my turn for firing? Or I go here and let me move there. Okay, I can take out those 2. Can I take back my turn? I can. Drop him. Oh, it's not letting me drop him right there. Drop it here, he takes out 2. Drop him here, he takes out 2. Yeah, that didn't work very well. Let's go here first. And I'm going to... What does this do? I don't even know. It's not telling me. Here, the Storm of Wrath. Well, I think it's only going to let us hit these right here. So we may have to endure 1 round of fire. Let's see how that works. Okay, not bad, but not great. And you're going to go... You know what? Maybe multiple Marines are going to drop down. So let's take that chance. I'm going to drop them right here. Sure. Or should I drop them right here? Because then that'll get us the auto kill. Well, if more than 1 come down, they're probably going to land right there. So I'm going to go here. Oops, select an enemy. Okay. Let's go here. See what happens. Nope. Oh, here he comes. 1 guy comes down. You did get him. And now with this guy, I'm going to take... Oh, wow. Do you have it? He doesn't have an area effect weapon. And I think I'm going to go for the... this guy. What do the Mortis rounds do? The Mortis rounds deals 1 damage. Oh, wow. That's heavy damage. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need heavy on these guys. Go regular. Let's take out the 3. Boom. Overkill. And here we go. There. All right. That was... Oh, yes. We automatically went for high ground. Beauty. Okay. So... Well, is this going to be my only target with her? It sure looks like it. Oh, wow. We can get into melee. And he's like 6 points of damage. Yeah, melee should be able to take this out. Oh my god, it didn't. Oh, that was not good. That was not good at all. Okay. Ouch. 2 against 1. With that much health left, we don't need it. So I'm going to pull him out of combat. And now he can go at either of those. But you know what? I think this guy has more damage than she does. So I am going to move him here. I want to hit that person. Why is it not letting me move? Ah, nuts. Did I just waste my movement by going 1 hex? Oh, that's screwy. That did not work well at all. You know what, though? I'm going to take this one out and see if I can get this guy up here. So let's do that. Take him out. And now you are going to go up here. Perfect. I hope. Oh, I still get another attack here? Awesome. And here we go. You know what I could do with her? Oh my gosh, we lost our Marine up here. Okay, so we actually took our first casualty in the game. Oh my gosh, I keep looking at my chat window over here, hoping the chat is working properly. Because all I see on the screen is what you would see on a mobile device here. I should have a chat window over here, which hopefully is working. And then there should be something over here like a banner for the game in a perfect world. So let's find out what else is going on. How are we going to end this? Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was laying down. But if he's still alive, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna rock this. Let's you know what? I'm done messing around here. I'm gonna just use this big cherub bomb right here. And that did not do anything. Nuts on a biscuit. Dang. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to take the chance of having this thing return its attack on me. So we're going to take it out. Okay. Now, at least we saved her health. Let's see what we can do here. So you, I think you're going to be an auto attack. So I'm going to take you against this person or against this person. See, I don't want to cut this guy off from attacking. Let's see where this goes here. Okay, that worked out well there. You're going to go up here. And we're going to either go against this or we're going to go against that. And I don't know if this guy can actually take out 26 points by himself. And I don't want to risk losing him. So I'm going to go here. And oh my gosh, I still have a shot here. Well, let's get close and see what we can do. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh my God, they survived. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I don't think he's going to get a shot, but he's going to go against him. Oh, that's it. Perfect. An act of faith uses one ability. Vindicta. Well met, Marines. I am Sister Vindicta, and your help is most appreciated. Oh, well, she's now she's appreciating help before she says, follow me. Victory. And now we got 3 characters, and they're all leveling up nicely. Okay. I'm guessing these are the rewards that we got. And it looks like we can continue. Oh, you know what? What I'll bet happened? I wonder if we dropped internet, which is why the chat window reset itself. Anyway, continue. So here we go. I'm going to continue this. Tacticus. It is loading. Remember to apply upgrades to make your character stronger. Okay. And does this mean we got 8 upgrades? So here we go. By faction. Well, okay. Oh, is that how many each of these have? Seriously? All right. Well, let's we know that we've already applied one here to Vadio. So let's go to, oh, this is Bellator. And that's our sniper. Let's go to Bellator. So it looks like, is this, okay, oh, he's just a common? Seriously? But he is a Terminator. That's interesting. Okay. Well, unless that is Space Marine armor. And I don't remember, I mean, Space Marine armor is bulky. But these look like storm bolters. And that would make him a Terminator. But anyway, what do we got here? Oh, we got a plus here. We got a plus here. Here we go. So we got common health plus 7. And that can be applied to Bellator or to our sniper. And I think I'm going to give that to Bellator. I don't know. Did I just do that? I'm still trying to figure out how this works. So, critical items to equip. Don't have any. Okay, what do we got here? These are the purity seals. Can be applied to... Oh, we got to give 10. Okay, can be applied by either of those. And we have to pay 10 to apply. Okay, so do I select first? No. Let's just go here and hit the 10. And does it go random? No, it goes on to Bellator. Awesome. Okay, and let's go ahead and give him this. Awesome. So that might have made him a little stronger. Why are you shaking? Common upgrade increases armor already applied. Okay, for some reason it got nervous and started shaking. Oh my goodness. What else are we doing? Let's, I guess we can go to another character. Let's go to Sister has 1. Do we have 1 more to apply here? Click on this. Death from above. Okay, I don't know. Okay, we're ready to upgrade him? So what does this do? Death from above, interceptor stats. Summons 1 interceptor. The interceptor, okay, for each round that has started. The interceptors land adjacent to the target, which they attack. If not enough hexes around the target are free, fewer will be summoned. And it looks like when they come down, they do more damage. Okay, for one thing, they're stronger. They do more damage, and they can take more damage. They're more resistant. We'll do it. We will do it. Okay, what else is going on here? Okay, am I to believe he is fully upgraded? Yes. Okay, let's go to see what he can do. What do we got here? We're going to make him healthier. We can afford that. Oh, but he only got 1? Oh, no, here we go. Is that a grenade? Yeah, it is. A frag grenade. Okay. Damage 7 can be applied by. Okay, so that should be an area of effect weapon. He'll take a frag grenade. Which you can buy on your models in the Warhammer tabletop. And let's come back to our Varo. It's not Vadio, it's Varo. Varo. Somebody will correct me on that. And what do we got here? It doesn't look like he's got anything here, but this is lit up. So it wants us to upgrade to the next psychic level. I'll bite. Boom. Okay, now his psychic level has just gotten stronger, which is probably good since our adversaries are going to get stronger. And what is this? Oh, this must be the other spell, Psychic Fortress. All friendly units have added block. Okay, I forgot about this. So we can actually force field our units. Okay, so in other words, we could have set a defense first. I guess if we know we're going to get charged by hand-to-hand, this would probably be something good first to set up a defense. We'll take it. It blocks more damage. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how quickly we're going to earn these, but for the sake of the video, the tutorial, I'm just going to burn through things. There may be some strategy to saving. There may be some strategy to saving these for later game. But for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to burn them. You can always go online and watch some playthroughs from some more seasoned players and maybe catch a strategy or two that they're doing. But for the time being, we're just going to take it easy. Okay, I think you are fully upgraded. Now let's go to our sister. Hey, sister. What do we got? You got something here. And it is a minor bionic enhancement that gives you more health. Awesome. I'll bite. Okay, we've gone through all of our character upgrades. Now let's find out what this glowing globe is here. Power level up. Oh, that's us. Okay, so I am now at 3rd power level. And for leveling up, these are the rewards that I got. And you now get crates of tier 3. I'm guessing the higher you go in tiers, the greater the rewards are that you're getting here. Okay, so right now my power score is 224. When I hit 300, I'll go up to level 4. I'm at full battle energy. I do remember that term, energy. Let's continue. All right, we found us a new requisition order. Let's use it. Oh, remember the requisition orders is where we can get new characters, or we'll just get some resources. Let's go get it. And here it is. And boom. What is it giving us? And we're going to tap to open. We got 10 of something. Does it tell us what it is? Bellator shards. You now have 10 out of 10 shards needed to promote Bellator. Thank you. Let's promote Bellator. Shards are used to promote characters. Let's go and promote them. Tap on Bellator. Promote Bellator. Okay, and he is now 1 star. Awesome. Now, this is where I can't confirm or deny if this is actually going to, if he gets certain awards at 1 star, and then he gets new awards here. But in some games, it's advantageous to keep him at 1 and collect all of the benefits for 1 before you put the 2nd star on him. And if it's random, it doesn't matter. Chances are you're going to want to star him up as quickly as possible. Once again, I am not familiar with that, but if you watch some veteran players, some seasoned players of this game online, they are probably more than happy to share their strategy with you. Let's continue. Each star gives 10% bonus to a character's health, damage, and armor. Promote your characters to increase their number of stars. Okay, so it looks like this is what we're getting for each star. So it looks like it is advantageous to just try to grow him with as many stars as possible. Okay, what's his? Okay, I have no idea what just happened here. Is this me? And if this is me, I don't want to keep that name. So where do I get to change my name? Music and sound. Okay, those are the settings. Oh my God, I thought I turned down these 2 things. God, I hope they're not blaring. Okay, so here we go. Settings, English, yes. Music and sound. God, I might have to turn those down. Terms of use, privacy, contact us, Facebook, delete account, refer a friend. Well, I do have my own link that I'm using for my sponsorship. And it should be in the chat window. If it's not, I'm going to put it in the description to this video as soon as I get this video uploaded. So please check it out there. And it looks like we might have some type of promo codes here. So the first thing I'm going to do as soon as I get offline is probably go online and look for promo codes to use. There's our 2-hour timer. So we have just streamed for 2 hours. Once again, I am going to look for promo codes because any promotion that will help us in this game is going to be more than welcome. And it's good to know. Once again, this bothers me because I really thought I set these down. And oh my God, there's a beaky marine. So how can I change my name here? I'm not part of a guild. No, I already know I'm not part of a guild, but I would really love to be able to change this to something. What does this say? Boom. Nope. Select a theme. Oh, okay. I don't know why we're selecting a theme. Select an ornament. What's this give us? A background? They're the orcs. The hangar theme. This theme is unlocked by default for every new player. And of course, these are upgrades then. Don't need that. What I want to know is how to change player name. Maybe I'm not at that level yet where I can change my player name. Okay, we can select different avatars. And, you know, I guess I'm all right with the guy I got right now. I'm not ready to upgrade yet. Once again, I just want to change my name. So, unlocking Varius made this avatar available. Okay, continue. And I guess that's as far as it goes. Unlock the arena at power level 6. And I'm going to guess that the arena is where we take our characters against other players and their characters. Information here, power score, higher your power, current, crate tier. Power score requires that. Strengthen your character. Okay, still doesn't tell me what I want to know. Edit. No. Once again, I want to edit that, not my avatar. Settings. You would have thought this would be where you do it, but maybe not. You know what? I guess we're going to fly with that. What's this thing do? Whoops, unlocks after something. Oopsie. And enter the rim. Wow, in the grim darkness of far future. That saying has been around forever. Well, I don't know where to go from here. Looks like we got 2 missions. I'm probably going to save those in case I do an episode 2 of this. We will continue. Right now, this kind of gave me a taste of the game. It gave you guys a taste of the game. And if you like it, by all means, please use my sponsorship code to download. Once again, this is for a mobile device, even though you can play it on a PC. And if you've got any comments, please leave them in my comment section once I get this thing uploaded. I don't know what this is here. Okay, this must be home right here. But what's the 2? I can't tell. Oh, right here. Oh, 2 missions. Okay, groovy, cool. All right, man. I think I am content with this. I'm going to try to get out of here. So without further ado, I am Grumpy Gnome. Thank you very much for watching my sponsorship and tutorial of Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus. I do hope that I will gain your support for both the sponsorship and in my channel for the future. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.